the thing, I see Tina's old comment. I don't know if I'm actually connecting or not. I was just streaming for 5 minutes. But I don't know if this is actually connecting or not. Oh no, did I hook this up wrong? Oh, there's people coming in. Okay, I see 4 people. Okay, say hello, because I was just streaming for 4 minutes and I didn't see anyone coming in. So I don't know if it connected or not. I'm hoping we're connected now. 3 people. Oh no, I'm losing people already. There we go. Hey, Kayla. All right, I was streaming for 5 minutes or 4 minutes, but no one was chatting, so I don't know if it actually connected. I don't think it did. Hey, Citharos. Hey, Tina. I was talking to you, Tina, for 5 minutes. Augustin, how are you? All right, now I have to remember what I was talking about for 5 minutes. I want to go back to that sale we tried to go to yesterday. I'm running late because I'm really tired. I did 17,000 steps yesterday. So I'm just like, I woke up kind of tired and achy. Not like terrible tired, achy, just kind of tired. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, Axius. So I'm going slow. The sale is supposed to start at 11. So I think 11:30 now. So hopefully there's still a little treasure left for me. Hey, Shirt Pants. Oh, hey, Jason, I appreciate that. Your coloring teacher? Oh, no. Jason. Okay, well, Jason, I appreciate you. It was fun. We sold right away. We sold Halloween and one of the Christopher Lee vampire movies, $11 for the pair, so 6 and 5. So I already got a third of my money back on the VHS tapes. In the few hours yesterday. And then I sold, I think, total $60 worth of VHS tapes yesterday. So I sold more than double what I spent. So it's good. VHS tapes keep selling pretty good. And the one guy thanked me for having a cool selection of VHS tapes. So that felt good. And so I actually asked the guy. He said his Wi-Fi's been shitty. And yeah, he grabbed the VCR from his mom's house like a month or 2 ago. So he just likes having the VHS tapes to put something on in the background while he's working. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm just always curious why people are buying VHS tapes and not, DVDs or Blu-rays or just streaming. So yeah, we're going to head back to the sale that I tried to go to yesterday. They started at 11, so hopefully there's something left. Maybe I missed out on the Hulk 181 for nothing. If not, though, it'll be fine. I'm mostly just, I realized with the walking channel, when I'm walking around doing the garage sales and sidewalk sales and hanging out with you guys, like that's my favorite thing to do on YouTube right now. So like this, yeah, the sale under the BQE. So this is, I think this is my greatest joy at the moment. I really enjoy these walks while we're actually, walking together, looking for treasure, looking for cool junk. I was thinking, so I've had this fear. I keep wanting to go in the city, go to different little thrift stores, comic shops, whoever I could find, hunting with you guys. But I have this huge fear of the stream getting disconnected because I want to hang out. I don't want to get disconnected. But yesterday I got disconnected and I just restarted it. And yesterday was really good on this channel. So what I'm thinking is, sometime this week I might do a big long walk if there's a really beautiful day. Like today it's pretty nice. I think it's only like 75 right now. It feels hot but not as humid as yesterday. So what I'm thinking is during the week, if there's one day where it's like near 70 most of the day, I'm going to set up 8 live streams, like 2 hours apart, where when one live stream ends, it automatically reconnects to the next live stream. And then I'll just, if I get disconnected in stores or whatnot, I'll just start up the next live stream. That way they can connect together. And we can have like one really fun, big, long, crazy walk day, I think. Hey, Gotham City Comics. I got into records because that's what you got music on, then cassette tapes and CDs. But this is 1989 for me. I like the aesthetic appeal of a record. You know, just this big giant. I don't know which side I want to be. I'm gonna stay under the BQE. Oh no, but it's too noisy. It's too noisy. All right, I'm gonna just stay under here. We'll see if you can understand me or not. If it's too noisy, then I'll move back to the sidewalk. But as you can hear, we're right under the major highway right now. I can't tell. It looks crooked that way. So obsessed with. Oh. Now I disconnected it. Oh, that does not look good at all. Readjust. Okay, I think we're good now. See, now it looks straight. Every time I see lines, it kind of affects me. Jimmy, I can't do that because I choke on a lot of foods. So I have to be in like a really peaceful, tranquil state. And I sometimes have to vomit up my food because it gets stuck in my throat. It's often enough that I don't really like to eat while I'm out and about walking. And I don't know if I want to do that on stream. You guys don't want to see that. Oh yeah, no, I don't listen to music on records anymore. I just listen to streams or YouTube. I put YouTube videos on, honestly, when I want to hear music. But I like the objects of it. It's the same with VHS tapes. I'm not actively collecting them, but I probably have 50 to 100 in my collection. What I like is just, I like the history to it, the physicality of it. I like that it's like an object that is from time. There's things I like about them, the aesthetic, not even for their use, because their use is too cumbersome. So it's not really about the use of the record or the use of the VHS tape to me. It's more about the aesthetic of the object as a collectible. That being said, I think it's really cool when people actually still use them as things. I'm gonna get out from under here, I think. I think I saw a statistic where something like 60% of new records don't get used anymore. People just buy them as a collectible. So a lot of modern records, the limited edition prints and stuff, they get sold and kept mint in package. All right, I don't remember exactly what cross street this sale was on. I think it's coming up in the next block, if I remember correctly. Can someone look up the sale? It was on by the BQE on, I think this is Meeker, and I want to say Richardson, but I could be wrong. It might not be Richardson. Yeah, if you don't, classical records really don't have as much collectible ability unless it's like a super rare, awesome printing. Classical is the kind of thing, if you don't actually enjoy those anymore, I feel like you could get rid of those. Even if you just get rid of them and don't even get anything for them, you're not losing out. Like, because if you ever really, really want them again, you can pick them up again. Meeker and Graham. I think it was here, actually. I think it was Graham. Question, we are on Graham. All right, I don't see anything again. No. Hopefully they're running late, maybe. Maybe they're lazy and they're running late. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm pretty sure the sale was over here somewhere. Graham, Meeker, and Bayard. Okay, I think it's over this way then. Am I going the right direction? Wow, this is... Okay, so this is Meeker, that's Herbert. So is it that direction? Oh, no, I'm not sure. In front of Lentil Garden. So, Jason, if I'm facing north... Oh, here's the sign for it. Between Meeker and Bayard, in front of Lentil Gardens. So that's Herbert. Okay, maybe it is that way a block. I'm guessing it's that way a block, to the left. If I'm facing north, I believe it's a block to the left. Maybe it's a good sign that's hard to find. Maybe no one's started buying the comics yet. I really need a 2-phone operation for when I'm out and about, because it's hard to stream and also look up information. All right, I'm fine. Yeah, I think yesterday the Walk channel got almost 1,000 views total on the 2 videos. That's actually quite good. I'm kind of waiting to see how much revenue that generates. It might have made as much as $5 to $10, which would be pretty awesome actually for walk videos or a walk day. I like that. If I made $10 a day, that's $300 a month. That's like a bus fare. Well, the only thing with the tablet is I would have to buy additional cellular data for that. I don't know if I want to pay. Sometimes I bring my son's phone with me, but he's been talking to his friend a bit more, so I really don't want to take his phone from him. And Allison likes having a phone so she can call me in case there's an emergency. For some reason I feel like this keeps being crooked one way or another. I can't get it perfect. Okay, let's go this way. I mean, right now my backpack is pretty full. I have a hand cart, a second stabilizer, a bottle of water. It's pretty heavy. Okay, I see a little setup in front here. Is this it? All right, let's see what we got. I think this is it. Hello. Records and comics. All right. Okay. How much are you asking on the comics? 4 each? 3 for 10? Okay. Would you do 2 each if I take the stack? I don't know how many you have, 30 or 40, 50 maybe? If you want to count them up.
I'd do the stack for 40.
How many were in the stack?
19.
40.
So it's just a little over 2 apiece?
We throw in 1 CD?
Sure.
Okay.
If it's a single CD.
Yeah, just not a double set. Anything that I want though, that's the question. You got cool music though. What's that? A single. All right, I'll grab a Fleetwood Mac live CD. That sounds cool.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, $40?
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to have a bag, would you?
I don't.
Do you have any more comics, or is that the whole collection?
I do, but not anything.
That you're ready to get rid of, kind of?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 20. I grabbed some big. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so you don't have a bag. I'll try to squeeze it into my backpack. Did you any other comics today?
Well, just like these two.
Just a couple books? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm live streaming right
like
now.
I said,
I live stream garage sales and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And they just want to know if you sold off like some amazing comic or something.
No. Nothing. Those were all the comics.
Okay, sweet. I love comics. I'm a comic hoarder, so let me see what you got in records. All right, thank you so much. Good luck. I hope you sell everything.
Yeah, thanks.
Long Island City Flea Market. Jason, give me a, right now on Bayard and Graham, give me an idea of the distance. No, I haven't really been. I need to do a Midtown Comic Outlet walk. I checked. It's a 3-mile walk, I think. So I could do that one day. Hey, Reed. Yeah, I just found a stack of 19 Bronze Age books. One modern junkie book, but 19 books total. I paid $40, so like $2 a piece. Lots of fun stuff. I don't think there's anything of high value, but most of the books are probably $5 to $10 books. So thrilled with that. I'll take a cool, and they looked in be in pretty decent shape too. So $2 bronze, Spider-Woman, 36-minute walk. I guess I just started 36 minutes. So what is that? 3 miles? 2 miles? I can't tell. Does the Long Island City Flea Market look good? Man, I feel like the stabilizer keeps going a little bit. 1.8 miles. Okay, I'm gonna do it. 1.8. I could do 1.8. All right. Where do I have to go? Do I have to go straight? I'm on Newton and Graham. I know I have to vaguely go this direction, so let me know if I go straight or right. Nope, this still feels slightly crooked. Can't quite get the stabilizer. I guess this is the one that acts up a bit more. Okay. All right, 1.8 miles, so that's 3 or 4 miles a walk. Yeah, that's fine. I'm in for a good, 10,000 steps. So that's 5 miles, 6 miles. Yeah, I could do that. I might need some directions though, because I don't know where I'm going. Take a turn off of Graham to Newton. Long Island City we're in Greenpoint right now. It's the next town over, but it's over a river. I'm on Graham and Ingert now. So I'm assuming I should just make a right here. Walk to Humboldt. Okay. I don't know why the stabilizer is so weird today. Yeah, yesterday I did 17,000 steps, so I think it was like 7.8 mile walk. But I did it over 2 different walks. Okay, this is McGinnis. So I want to go past McGinnis, I'm assuming. And then Humboldt is the next block. All right, I just double checked, made sure I had the right socks on, because I don't want to be too far away from home if I start feeling shitty. I'm doing a quick left with the light so I can keep moving. And then I'll make a right onto that. We're on Inger and McGinnis now. Can I go? Do I go that way, or do I need? No, you want me to go left on Humboldt? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go over one block while I have the light, and then I'll turn left onto the next Humboldt. So I'm turning right onto Broome now. I know the general direction. I gotta go like that direction, kind of. I do want to get into the little the streets with the trees, so that's a little bit shadier. Hopefully I don't buy like a long box or something. I mean, I have my handcart on me, but I'll be quite a distance away to carry that shit. Okay, there's no light here and there's a lot of traffic. I'm gonna go down Driggs. Turn right on Driggs. McGinnis is such a crazy busy street. I don't like to cross it in weird spots. But yeah, thank you, Jason. I got a general idea of the direction I gotta go. I feel like we started out really good though. $40 for 18 Bronze Age books. No big keys or anything, but there was a Doc Samson 1, I think. That actually might have some value. Someone look that up. Doc Samson 1. Is that worth something? I really suspect that's like a $20 book maybe. That might have been half my value right there. It looked pretty high grade too. Probably like a very fine copy. I didn't look really carefully, but just a quick glance, I didn't notice any spine ticks or anything. And based on the fact that he wanted $4 each, getting them for $2 is great. Okay, well, I'm doing Driggs now. I like to keep moving. I don't like to wait for the crosswalk too much. I guess this is a very good test to see if I can go into Manhattan too and do a really long walk this week. Because if I feel okay after this walk, then that's a very, very good sign. All right, I'm gonna have a nice drink of water. I might have to pick up another water along the way because I was already drinking this one today, so it's half gone. Oh, that's a nice looking church there. We got the free sale stuff. Always fun to see free sale stuff. Anything fun? Mostly ladies' clothing. Nothing, no books or anything. But you gotta double check. You never know what you'll find. Never know. Like I said, I've found really expensive comics in the trash before. No, that they were just turning off of the main street to a side street. So I don't know what that line was for. All right. We're now, oh, we've been over here before. I feel like I recognize a couple. No, maybe we haven't. I don't remember. Going to take quite a bit of a trek today. Hey, Darren. I see you guys' messages posting a little bit, so I know it's probably a little bit laggy at the moment. All right, we got Humboldt. We can make a left. Oh, yeah, we looked at these flowers yesterday. Oh, we looked at this. All right, we actually walked down here yesterday. Okay, going across the street to be in the shade. A little bit too sunny over here. $75, okay. I was correct, right? There was a Doc Samson in that stack? Pretty sure there was. So that feels like a score. I think number 1 and number 3, if I remember correctly. Oh, this is fun. They have like some gemstones out for sale. I am kind of a little of a geology nut. I think Kayla actually studies geology. I don't know if Kayla's still in the chat, but this is for Kayla. The Kayla section of the day. If I can, All right, music is 10 out of 10 because it sounds like nice magical music coming out of the gem store. 10 out of 10 music. Oh yeah, New York City, you can spend a week and just touch a small part of it. You are just seeing me do the little fun local look for treasure hunt stuff. And that's like not even the big stuff you can do in the city. But it's the stuff I like to do. It's the stuff that I find fun. But yeah, New York City is full of things to do. Oh, it's Doc Savage. Geez, I'm mixed up now. I'm really bad at remembering names. All right, sweet. If that one book alone is worth, let's say, between $40 and $75, I paid for the rest for free. To me, that's how you do it, right? You want to get good scores. I feel like that was actually a pretty decent score for that whole stack. Let me make sure it was in the stack. I wasn't paying attention to him when he was counting them. No, I'm paranoid. Wait, did he stick it to the side? Did he be like, let's not sell this one? I gotta look. I gotta look at my bag. Gotta look. Now I'm being paranoid. Paranoid. Okay. All right. I will show you guys what I found for whoever just came in. So this was my $40 purchase. Okay. ROM 2 is cool. The Atlas is cool. Space 1999. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, no, it does have a couple spine ticks, so it's probably like a very fine minus. Maybe a very fine though, because it's only got that. I see 2 or 3 light spine ticks, but it looks relatively good shape. Okay, I'll show the rest. I gotta do a comic haul tonight. I'll show the rest, but I feel like that was a score. We got value there. Value. Doc Savage, not Doc Samson. What am I talking? Doc Samson's DC. Okay. Readjust. Free shoes for a kid. Man, I love finding sweet comics for a good price. Jason, if you want to guide me to the free comic book libraries, free. Yep, see, I always tell people a lot of garage sales are just free stuff that people put out. Nothing exciting, but you never know what you'll find walking around. New York City, it's amazing what you can find just on the curb. You look at the piles on the street. Yeah, well, that's because remember, a lot of people are paying $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, so they're not going to sit outside to make $100, right? It's a waste of their time sitting out in the roast. Like, you couldn't pay me $100 to do that. So a lot of people are just going to put the stuff out for free, just if they need to clear out stuff. It's worth looking. You know, you don't have to look and take everything, but if you do see a really, we missed a Records, Books, Appliances final on the 13th. That sounds like a sweet sale we missed. All right, I can't see. Oh, this is the one today too, I think. Norman and Jewel, but I don't know if we're close to that at all. Stoop sale, no, that's from June. Jeez, there's a June sign still up.
No, that's some pussy. I hate that.
I don't know if I want to do the Norman and Jewel. Where are we on? Nassau? Yeah, that might actually not be that far. Jason, can you look? Right now, that was Humboldt and Nassau. Norman and Jewel, I don't know how far away that is. So $50, yeah. So the $40 I paid, that one comic book was a good deal. And then the rest is all free. That's amazing. Very cool. All right, Doc Samson. Okay. Then I'm mixing up everyone. I'm so bad with names. It's Doc and then S name. That's all that I remember. I mixed them all up. Doc Samson, is he the guy with the green hair? I'm trying to remember. Okay, take care, Tina. I'll see you later. This might be Norman here. Yeah, this is Norman. So yeah, should I go over to the jewel sale? I don't think I did have a street candy pirate laying on the flyer. So I have a feeling we're on Norman now. Norman and Humboldt. I think Jewel is like a block or two that way. I just have to double check. I gotta wait for the, hey Marcus. I gotta wait for the Jason positioning service to let me know if Jewel is, I think it's this way, a block or two. If it is, we'll go. If it's like more than 2 or 3 blocks, I won't. So I'm on Norman and Humboldt. I need to know where Jewel is from here. I'm facing Humboldt forward. It's really nice today. I'm getting a little bit sweaty, but it's nicer than yesterday. It's probably about 75, 76 right now, I think. Not as humid as yesterday, though, which is great.
The low light, yeah.
Oh, we'll go look at the flowers while I'm waiting for my internet to pop in. Not my internet, my Jasonet to pop in. We got some beautiful flowers to look at. Or if Jason is disconnected, one of you could look up on the map for me. Russell, I really think Jewel's that way. A block or two. I need to go this way for the flea market. Yeah, I'm on Norman now. Well, I am like 40 seconds. You're 40 seconds behind Jason. Make a left. Okay. There we go. There's like a 40-second delay. I just need to have Jason as a guest on here so he can look up stuff and talk with you guys while I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm gonna go back this way to stay in the shade. Quick cross. Do any of you do that every time I cross the street in New York City, since I'm always jaywalking basically, or crossing, I'm just like, quick cross. Just get myself across the street real quick. Oh, it's right here. It's literally a block away. Wow, okay. So right around here is a sale. Oh, maybe this is the sale I saw yesterday with the Polish people that couldn't speak English. I gotta take a chance and ask for comics. Bless you. All right, I think it's, the sale said it was right here. I don't have the exact address. It just said something Norman and Jewel. No, I don't see anyone set up. At least I don't think I see anyone set up. I should have looked at the signage to see if there's an address. Nope. Okay, I think I can't find the sale. Yeah, it feels like there's like a minute delay now. Which is crazy. All right, I'm gonna go this way. Maybe you know what it does? It might, whenever it has a much bigger buffer. Yeah, I don't know if my vision is bad, but I don't see any sales. So I'm gonna go head back to the flea market. Why not? I wish there was a way I can make it so that it's less of a delay, but the video quality goes down because it needs that buffer to keep the quality up. Whenever I respond to your chat is when I see it. When you said, I didn't see the text message either because I think it doesn't pop up every time. Not 100% sure. Okay. I didn't see the sale, so it's all right. I think it didn't sound promising anyway. It was just clothing, I think. So I'm going to head back to the flea market direction now. Really don't know how much more I gotta go. I'm guessing a mile and a half, maybe. So basically when I'm responding to your text, most of the time it's when I see it pop up. So it definitely feels like there's about a 50-second delay between what you are watching, and because you are responding as soon as you see the video. So, and then it takes me, you know, I'm ahead in the future, like 50 seconds. That's what it feels like right now, which is a little bit frustrating. It's hard to do real interactive stuff like that. I gotta figure out a way to stream better. Maybe even like when I'm in the store, maybe I can get better connections. I don't know. I'm gonna go back up to Humboldt. Go back this way. All right. It's so peaceful over here. I feel like I shouldn't be talking. I should just be whispering. ASMR at factory time. Well, is there all these extra street? I felt like I only walked a block on Humboldt, but now there's like extra streets. Extra streets now. This is weird. All right, I'm on Meserole and Moultrie. Moultrie. I don't know if I'm going in the wrong direction or not. All right, this says Meserole, which that's weird because that one wasn't Meserole. I don't know what I'm on right now. This is weird. It literally felt like I only walked one block. Now I feel like I'm walking many blocks. So maybe that's too far. Okay, I see you. You just said it's a long delay. Let's test it. Watch this space. Let me know when you send this message, Samson. Okay, so I just saw it. Here, I'm gonna type in the message. Can I text it? Samson, I just saw it pop up. That didn't feel like too much of a delay. It might be one of those things where it takes a while to catch up. I'm not sure. So I'm on Meserole and something. I have no idea. I'm gonna go this way, I think. This feels like, because that looks like a dead end there. I'm thinking that's the street I need to get to. I can't see the screen as much because in the direct sunlight, it's like really dark. So I don't know if the phone's overheating. It's doing that thing where I can't see in the daytime very much. So it might be just the phone is getting hot in the sunlight. So the screen is dimming. Which means I should probably get into the shade. Shade. Okay, I'm gonna do a reverse. I am going to type in test, sending test now. Okay, so you saw the test in chat. You let me know how many seconds between that and when you hear me say I'm sending it in chat. That'll give you an idea. All right, that's Callier. I'm on Callier, and I don't know what the cross street is right now. This is so weird. I mean, I know where I am, but I don't know where I can get home easily. I just don't know exactly if I'm going. So like 15, 20 seconds maybe. Maybe Jason's stream is a little bit behind. Oh, I'm on Humboldt still. Okay, I'm on Humboldt. Okay, perfect. I found the right street. That's weird because I was on Humboldt and Norman. I went left a block. I went over a block, then turned right and had to go like 3 or 4 blocks. That felt like such a weird, like, glitch in the Matrix. Because I literally went 1 block to Jewel, went over a block, turned right, and it was like 2 or 3 blocks. 55 seconds. Okay, wow. So Jason, your stream, someone tell Jason, I think he might be farther back in the stream. Because I think for Marcus, for you, it was only like 15 seconds. All right, let me see if I can type this again. Where is my text? Right here. I can't see. No, now I can't see the... All right, I can't. It's so dark now, I can't see anything. Chat, there's chat. How do I text? There we go. Jason, you are behind in the stream, I think. Stream. By the time I type this, he'll be caught up. Okay, Jason, you are behind in the stream. I just sent it. Yeah, maybe he needs a refresh. That would make sense. You just got it. Okay. So Marcus, for you, you're like 10 seconds behind. Okay, but it was like a minute. So everyone tell Jason to reset. If he leaves the stream and comes back, it should reset. All right, right now I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know where I'm on. I just turned on the green point. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think so. That was 13 seconds between when you told me to stop and then here I am. So if that's way better. 13 seconds is good. A minute is difficult. I'm on Humboldt and Russell now. I'm walking by the waste treatment plant, as we call in Greenpoint, the shit tits, because it looks like boobs that process poop. And then this is a fun little, I don't know, it's like a movie house or something, or a theater. It's a theater. Yeah, so when I set up the stream, I can set it so that there's low lag, low latency, so it's really quick, but the picture looks like shit because it doesn't process it very well. Or I can upgrade the lag so that it the picture looks really good, but there's a delay, so it has time to fix the stream. So I'd rather have a better picture. I don't get to communicate with you guys as well, but I think a beautiful picture is better than a bad picture where we're just talking. I see the bridge now. Yeah, look at this place. It's the big old boobies of poop. Big old boobies of poop. So yeah, I'm in the future, so I could tell you guys something that happened and you won't know about it for 10 seconds. Like, oh God, there's an alien invasion. And then like 10 seconds later, you'll find out. It's the future. Maybe I could tell you the lottery numbers that win, and then you can buy a ticket real fast. Nah, it doesn't work that way. It's more like you guys are seeing me in my past. My past by 10 seconds. Man, I cannot see. So Jason, once I cross the bridge, how far do I have to go to get to the flea market? Yeah, I think a crisp picture with a little bit of lag works way better for me. Because for me, when I watch it back, it's more enjoyable to actually kind of see everything I'm doing. There's a lot of people that stream kind of blurry. And I'm not a fan of a blurry stream. Because it's like, I'm visual, so I want to see a cool visual on top of, having a great conversation. All right, just stay on green point. Okay, I got it. All right, Jason, this is much better. You're responding pretty quick now. Sweet. Half a block instead of 3 blocks. All right, we're going over I think this is the Pulaski Bridge. So this is the first time we're going over this bridge. So this is the edge of Brooklyn. We're going into Queens now. Oh, no, I'm gonna stay on this side of the street. If I get too tired too, there's subways over here that I can hop on. If I need to get over. Oh, it's sunny over here though. It's blinding me. I can't see anything. That's true. Having a stalker delay is perfect. All right. I got all kinds of sunspots in my eyes now from all this glare on everything. Okay, here we go. Ooh, this part of the bridge is hard because it's that incline. So I feel the pressure of going up. This is going to be a really good test if I do a much bigger, longer walk on during the week. Because I want to go to the Housing Works, which I think they're supposed to have comics sometimes. I want to check out some of the Goodwills. I want to check out a couple of the comic shops. I kind of want to do a good 8-mile walk going to a bunch of places. Thank you, Reed. My screen is so dark right now. It's so hard to read everything. Do they sell pot? It's not weird at all. Sell pot. Help the homeless. I like it. If a good chunk of pot sales helped people in need, that would be really cool, actually. There's the all right, wait, I gotta remember the name. The cosplaying key with the big ass. So the Koski Osco Bridge is over there. That's the one that shoots the lights up, that we see the weird lights at night. So we walked all the way over there last week. Sweet, and I remembered the name. That's why you gotta make funny anagrams or whatever to remember names. So that's Long Island City proper over there. All the buildings and stuff. Whew, okay, we're at the top of the building. This is the, I forget the Bushwick Inlet, I think. It's just like a canal, basically, that separates Queens and Brooklyn. Exactly. Gotta remember that key with the big ass that likes to cosplay. And at the company party for the Kosciuszko at the end. Now, there are crazy people. We've had one crazy person in front of the store the last 2 days. He was there last night too, but he was down the block, but it was making Allison very uncomfortable. Guy's high as a kite, just standing funny. Is it the Newton? Maybe it is the Newton Creek. I was thinking it was the Bushwick Inlet, but it could be Newton Creek. I think you're actually correct. But it's basically the waterway that separates Queens and Brooklyn. We're in Queens now. Welcome to Queens, New York, everybody. I cannot read the screen. I think my phone is just overheating from the, it's hot out. I don't know how to fix that. As long as we're streaming though, if we can get good 2 hours in, I'll be thrilled. And we have a good amount of you folks hanging out with me. Lots of friends here today. The Pulaski's over there then. Okay, so I mixed up the bridges. So that's the Pulaski. So this is the Greenpoint one. Isn't the Jason? Can you look up? Is the Goodwill outlet over here? I feel like the Goodwill outlet's over this way a couple blocks. If they're open, they might be closed on Sunday because I don't know if they're a Christian organization. But some thrift stores are closed Sunday because of that. Okay, Jason's awesome. He's giving me all the proper lessons. I'm giving you guys all the wrong information. That's why you need a Jason in your chat. He makes corrections for all the things that are wrong. Hey, Paul. Jason, if I haven't told you, you rock. I appreciate you. I love you, man. And it's just so cool that you hang out with me in these streams all the time and in person and however other way you want to try to hang out with me. It's awesome. I love it. You add many awesomeness points to my life, and those points are worth a lot to me. Okay, well, let's check out the outlet. Let's see. I've found some amazing stuff in there before. I used to buy quarter VHS for my shop when I was selling them for $1. Where's this flea market though? I'm on Greenpoint Ave. I'm going to keep going straight, but let me know if I need to change. Exactly. But that also means if I find cool stuff that you want, I get to shop for you. 100%. 100% get to grab whatever it is you want. How far do I have to go now on Greenpoint to get to the flea market? Keep on, all right, 3520 Greenpoint 5. Okay, 3130. Oh, that sounds like a while. 3132. So a couple hundred. So 3 or 4 blocks, I'm guessing. Okay, 3520. So in Queens, all the numbers are double sets of numbers. So like 3136. It's always confusing to me. Queens has a really weird numbering system for their housing. Like it's like 3141. So 31 means the street, I think, or something like that. I have no idea how it works. Okay, so I have to find the highway first. Okay, music got graded. I got to grade it. But I think I like this song, so I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, but I gotta walk by it grading. 10 out of 10 song. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This song is a 10 out of 10. 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 Now 1 out of 10 because I'm saying 2 on. 1 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 1 out of 10. 1 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Okay. It's off now. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Right out the cemetery. Okay. I see the cemetery. I think cemetery is like 2 or 3 blocks. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 10 out of 10. It's like a waveform of ratings as I walk by. As a kid, someone told me I had to hold my breath when I walked by a cemetery, otherwise I'd get possessed. I believed them. So for the longest time, I would like try to hold my breath every time we would drive by a cemetery. It's so funny. I don't know. I don't know if I ever noticed the weird double numbers in Manhattan, though. Usually it's just like, 35 3rd Ave or 138 East 4th Street. It's not like 31 35th Bradley Street or something like that. I'm getting a little overheated. Might need to find a deli and get a nice big cool Gatorade. All right, now my phone is acting better. Maybe it's slightly cooler over here. I can actually see the screen again. That's weird. It's weird how dark it got. Maybe it's just the cemetery is good news. I don't know. I don't. I'm just assuming it's so that they can close it off at night so people don't just climb in and destroy the headstones. Oh. Okay, Mr. Rovato. 5 fun points for you. I thought you were serious, as in like, I think they closed it off at night because people would vandalize that shit left and right. Hey, Steve. That's funny. They're dying to get in. Any more cemetery jokes? I like you. Why did the old man cross the road? Because he was dead and needed to be buried. I don't know. I'm making up the worst jokes on the fly. I don't know. All right, this feels like a walk today. This is definitely a walk. Definitely I'm going farther than I normally go walk. Okay, my screen is way better. Wow, it was almost black before. I don't know if it was overheating or what, but I can actually see all your chat now. This is way better. But now you're not saying anything. It's okay. I'm just gonna keep walking until we get to the sale. I guess it gives my lungs a little bit of a break. It's fun though. It's fun to explore. Like, you can see the skyline. You see, that's Queens, and then the background's Manhattan. It's actually kind of fun over here. Did it have a new website? I didn't even notice. For our fresh customers, check out the new website. Upgraded for the modern day elderly. Oh man, so that's the BQE right there, I think. So every time we walk under the BQE, that's the highway we're walking under. Or is that the that might be the Pulaski Bridge actually. So not the BQE. I'm wrong again. Oh cool, hey Princess Amethyst. All right, I can walk now. No, I think this is the BQE. This is a major highway right here. Yeah, this is the BQE right here. So this is the highway that we go underneath all the time. It's crazy to see actual highway. Oh, my record guy just messaged me saying he wants to come into the shop today, so I might have a bunch of records. I'll have to message him after the live stream. Which would be cool. I would love to get a good old like 1,000+ record restock because we are very low at the moment. It should be right here. Oh, okay. So 3150 you said? No, 35. What was the number again, Jason? 3510? Okay, we gotta look around. I see a church. I'm gonna walk over this way a little bit. Maybe it's in the church. 3520, okay. Let's find 3520. That was 30. Oh, I see a sign that says flea market. Yeah, I guess it's here. I'm guessing it's in the church. Is the flea market in here? Is the flea market inside?
No.
Do you know where the flea market is?
Is it supposed to be today?
I thought so.
Good question. I don't know. The sign's right there.
Okay, let me look at the sign.
It's gonna be any today.
Okay, might be the wrong day. Flea market. Oh, it's only August 13th. It's not today. No. All right, no flea market. All right, Jason, you lose 10 points. I'm just joking. All right, guide me to the. I'm gonna start walking back down this Greenpoint, and guide me to the. Whatchamacallit. That's New York City for you, though. I'm always walking the stuff that isn't that weekend when you think it's that weekend. All right, double check it. Let me find a. There's signs outside. But I asked the people outside. They acted like there was no flea market. Yeah, all right, I'll take a break. I'll sit on the curb, drink some water. But I'll go to the outlet, the, what do you call it? The Goodwill outlet. I'll check that out. September 10th. All right. I do like church sales. I've had a lot of good luck at church sales. All right, holding for outlet directions. I know it's in that general area because I've been to it a few times. I know it's in this general area. Honestly, how much further to the Midtown outlet? I've purchased comics at church sales multiple times. They sell, it's a rummage sale basically. They sell whatever. It could be CDs, DVDs, video games, old tchotchkes, plates, underwear, whatever. Whatever people donated for the sale. So I've had real good luck, I've had bad luck. But that's I was saying the luck the other day, luck is not like you just magically find stuff. It's about getting out over and over again to the point where you actually, find some stuff. Hunters Point, left on Hunters Point, okay. And Hunters Point sounds like the right street it was on, I think, or close to it. Okay, Jason, how many, as I start walking back down, how many blocks do I have to go until Hunters Point? It was nice to actually drink some more water, just to keep hydrating, because I'm sweating. No, church sales, think about it. People that go to church aren't all religious people. They're just people like you and me that just happen to be religious, right? So when the church asks for donations, people, instead of having their own garage sales, they'll donate it to their church to help the church out. So because they, it's right for me to go back to Brooklyn though, correct? All right, yeah, Midtown is probably still a mile or two. One of these weekends, I'll actually do a Midtown walk. I checked it. I think it's like 3.5 miles. Okay. So do I go back the way I was going? So I go past the church, 1 to 2 blocks away from Brooklyn. Okay, I got it. That's why I was walking slow. Away from Brooklyn. Okay, got it. Jason, you rock. Thumbs up for Jason. All right, well, now I know September 10th, I might have to try to make this walk if I'm up for it. I really have to be in the physical strength for it, though. Okay. Yeah, it's the JPS, my favorite. You know why it's my favorite? Because it's so awesome. It's a little bit slower than the AI systems, but it's way more smart and way more able to correct mistakes that I make. Like, AI, you ask it something and it'll give you good directions, but you take them wrong. And then you'll say, is this the right way to go? And they're like, sure is. And then you go for a mile, like, I think that's the wrong way. And they'll say, oh, I'm sorry, we made a mistake. It was the other way. Donating gently used cars. Okay. Yeah, I like that too. No humanity enslavement. I do love AI though. AI is a beautiful thing. The potential AI overlords, you are beautiful. Beautiful AI. AI, I love comic books, and I'll be a very good citizen if you just let me get all the comic books I want. I'll follow all your rules, AI. Just let me have some comics and I'll be good to help out whatever way I can. I'll be your drone that walks around entertaining the masses, just as long as I can continue to find comics. Ice cream sounds good right now. So yeah, Queens has a bit different feel than Brooklyn to me. This is 37th Street. I don't know what the next one is. Midtown is 3221 44th Street. So I feel like it's about a mile there if I did go to Midtown. I missed it. Oh, that's weird. Was it just the main avenue? Can I go turn right on 37 then make a left? That's weird. I don't think I saw another street after the bridge, or did I? Okay. Don't go 37. Okay. All right, I'm gonna walk very slow. Sorry, I start going full speed ahead. I'm like 3 blocks out of balance. Hunter. I was looking for like 1 or 2 street. Okay, I'm facing Brooklyn. Is this next street Hunter's Point? Yeah, I think this is actually. So I make a right here. I'm facing Brooklyn on Hunter's. I'm assuming a right. Right on Hunter's. Okay, let's do it. Oh, this looks very familiar over here. I think last time I was here, I was with my friend Jim. We drove over here. Is there any cars? No cars, no cars. Quick cross, quick cross. When I jaywalk, I got a quick cross. Okay, Hunter's Point is, it looks so familiar over here. Is it one of these buildings, I feel like? Give me the address on Hunter's or how many blocks I gotta go. 6 blocks, turn right on Van Dam. Okay. If I remember correctly, it's right on Van Dam, correct? 1 block. I am in the middle of nowhere, Queens. Very factory outlet area. Definitely not a spot I want to be walking at midnight. But oh look, far over there we can see the Greenpoint shit boobies. Here, this is fun. We get to see the Chrysler Building, what I call the Avengers Building, which is as tall as the freaking Empire State Building. We see other stuff going up here. It's crazy over there. Bless those shit boobies. We got radio station here. There's like a radio tower. I don't know what radio station this is, but it's probably one of the big New York area radio stations. All right, that's what, 2 or 3. All right, we're making good time. I feel like I'm gonna turn my hat sideways because I think my ear is gonna get sunburnt. This is a very long stretch of sun. I should probably cross the street. You know what? I'm gonna do that. And I go, no cars, no cars, no cars. Okay, I'm gonna move into the shade just because my vampire skin starts lighting up on fire in the sun. We got Ibu. Yeah, no, it's probably safe over here. I'm just saying, it just would feel weird because at least like in my neighborhood, there's a lot of bars open. So if I feel kind of uncomfortable, I can just go into a public establishment with lots of people. Spandex World. Oh shit, I gotta go in there first. Gotta get me some spandex. I'm thinking about making the middle-aged man spandex channel. I think it'll be super popular. I'll advertise it on the cemetery's website. Gotta get excited for all the widows. All right, 33rd. All right, it's way better over here in the shade. I can also read what I'm seeing you guys say, because in the direct sunlight, I can't read anything. 30 likes. I was going to do it for free. What are you talking about? 30 likes. Reed, I'll have to do a private OnlyFans just for you, so you can see my spandex. All right, I think 1 or 2 more blocks. It is kind of fun over here. I kind of do like seeing the factory area. It's just like a whole different part of New York. New York City is huge. There's so many parts of New York you just don't get to see every day. Okay, that's 30 seconds. So I'm thinking it's 1 or 2 more blocks, I believe. Oh, I do recognize there's like a little stadium or something over here. I kind of do recognize that. Oh my gosh. I guess more of you guys want to see me in my new spandex channel. But my spandex channel will be called Only Grands. It's for the grandmas that want to see me in my hot Speedos. Oh, I found it. Spandex World. We got it. Look at this. Jason giving me all the locations to help me orientate myself. This is awesome. Look, it's a piece of cake. Moving and storage. I wonder if they actually give you cake while you're moving. Hey, Brian. We're randomly somehow in the middle of Queens based on Jason's decision that I should go this way, which is great because I'm having a fun time. But I'm not lost, but I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. Well, over here is factory, so I'm assuming that's a manufacturer of spandex. It might even be just the fabric manufactured or something like that. So a lot of the stuff over here is all wholesale. I hope so too. It might just be a really, really quick trip if we get a bad signal. Is it? I'm not sure if it's this building. I think it's the next one. I see the blue for Goodwill. I'm really hoping we get a decent signal in there though, because I want it to be fun. I think they still have 3 or 4 retail shops throughout the city. I know there's one or two on 14th Street. And then I think there is one still possibly uptown. But we'll have to see if I start growing an audience of people that are just into exercise. I'm so not the exercise type. I've always been the kind of, like middle school, high school, when we had to do gym, I'd be the one huffing and puffing the first 10 steps in the mile run. Everyone else is like, I did 8 minutes. I did 13 minutes. I did half an hour crawling. I'm so not the athletic type at all. Although when I was in my 20s, I got pretty athletic because I really enjoyed hitting a baseball and playing basketball. But okay, I think it's over here. I see the sign. Definitely over here. I forget where the entrance is though. I think, or is it over there you're saying, Jason? Is it across the street? This is the back. All right, I see someone walking in with a chair. So I don't know if they're there waiting. The thing with this is they put out the new bins and there's always a crowd waiting for the new bins and they're like kind of frothy and overexcited. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it right here. Store hours. Okay. Let's see how well this works. Do you need to check my bag?
Yes, sir.
No filming?
No filming, no
okay.
photography, no record.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Security said no filming. No filming at all. It is absolute chaos. There's a crowd of people waiting, like 50 people. They bring out the bins. People rush to dig through those bins because everything's absolutely like cheap, like $1 a pound kind of thing. Yeah, I don't like to do that. I also, I want to film. I'm here to film. I'm not here to get stuff. Nah, I don't want to wait. I'm just going to go back this way. Yeah, it's all right. I think they're just strict because of how crazy it is. They don't want negative publicity, maybe. I think it's just because fights break out and craziness happens there. Yeah, I walked over here. It's all good. I'm just looking for locations to walk to. The main point is for me to walk. I want to walk and get some exercise. Nah, I honestly, I don't like to be in that, crowd when people are lining up. I like it when the bins are already out, because I really, really hate how pushy people are. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back because I'm at the 1 hour, 60-minute mark, which means I need enough stamina to actually get home. But is there anything else I should be looking for in this general area? Yeah, no, there's definitely, you can find great stuff. I've found like $20 to $50 video games. Okay. I'll save Midtown for another day, because I'm past halfway mark and I still have another hour. Everybody Comics, how far away is it from me here? I think that's a little bit too far as well. I'm going to head over to the Pulaski Bridge, actually. If you can guide me in that direction. I see it, I just forget where the on-ramp is. Everybody Comics, I think, is still a mile in the opposite direction. So I think I would get a little, I don't know if I have the stamina for that. The one thing I do really like is that I was able to challenge my body for a big long walk out of the way. And that was kind of a mental block. So even though I didn't find anything over here, the fact that we did this big long walk, I think was good. But I am sweaty. I'm sweaty and tired now. Okay, I'm gonna turn right, I think, and go about a block. Maybe I should get a Gatorade at the gas station. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get another drink. I feel like I want to go to the Pulaski Bridge though, just to walk over that part of Greenpoint, just in case there's any more sales along the way. Because I see it right there. Pretty sure that's the bridge right there, so I just have to go that way. Gatorade. Get some beer. Here we go. Nice blue Gatorade. I like the flavor blue. I like the blueness of it. Gatorade. Hello.
What's up?
How much is that?
$250.
$250? Okay.
ऐसे ना हो तो फिर काम किस तरह चल सकता
All right, thank you. Okay, got a Gatorade so I can just hydrate and although I don't even know which way I was going. I was going this way, right? Yeah, there's still BP around this area. And Global. These are a little bit smaller though. You don't see them as much in New Jersey and upstate, but in the city you see a couple of them. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I am trying to work up my stamina because I want to be able to walk 10 miles a day. So, walk this way, then a right on Hunters. Okay. It's actually quite, I'm hot right now. My guess is it's approaching 80 degrees right now. But it's not like deadly heat, it's just uncomfortable heat. So it's not too bad. It's not like I'm gonna die out here. If it was 100, I'd be dead. It's just, I can't tell if this light is red or not. Okay, we're gonna go this way a block. Someone look up, what's the temperature in Brooklyn right now? I'm guessing it's about 80. I feel a little bit warm right now. $82, yeah. So I warmed up. I started my walk at like 75. It's a lot hotter now. If I'm sweating, one thing I like to do when I'm walking, if I get a cold like Gatorade or water, I just hold it onto my neck for 10 or, you know, like 30 seconds maybe, so that it helps keep you cool, keeps your brain cool, keeps you from overheating, keeps your brain from having a stroke when it's hot. So that's one thing I do recommend. If you're walking in the heat, get lots of cold beverages and just hold it on your artery there to help cool you down. It's something I like to do when I'm walking in the heat because it makes you feel a lot cooler and a lot more comfortable. And I'll say this all the time. My dad always told me, if you wait till you're thirsty to drink when it's hot, it's too late. So you gotta keep hydrating as you walk in the heat. Little walking experience right there. All right, now my neck's cold. I feel better. Flip it around. Okay. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about Buc-ee's just because of how crazy big it is. It's like as if Walmart was a gas station. Okay, so this is Borden Street. Is Hunter the next block over? I'm not 100% sure where we are at the moment. I'm gonna cross over on the light. Yeah, air conditioning is good too. A little air conditioning to break. All right, now we're under the BQE, I think. I'm not sure. Nice, they have the cleanest bathrooms. That's a well-respected business to me if they keep their bathrooms clean. Okay, I'm on Van Dam and Borden. I'm not exactly sure how much farther I have to go down for Hunter, or if I'm going the right direction. Oh, I went past Hunter's. How do I keep missing Hunter's? Okay, can I go through the bridge or do I have to go back? Yeah, I don't know how I went past Hunter's again. This is so weird. Can I follow the bridge? Oh, I'm so confused. All right, I'm gonna cross back this way real quick. So not Borden, go back to Hunter's, okay. So those gators, whoever you call it, that you get wet, they're really good in a dry heat. New York's usually a humid heat, so they don't evaporate very well. So it will cool you down, but you won't get evaporative cooling. It's at least a lot cooler under the bridge here. There's a nice breeze. But I don't know how I keep missing Hunter. That's like the second time I've missed it. I'm gonna walk one block left and then go over, I think. I want to explore a little bit, but I'm assuming Hunter connects with all the roads. It's confusing, but I know my general idea where I am. Where I get confused is making sure I hit the bridge in the right spot. Otherwise, you gotta take a big, long ass walk. Okay, I'm gonna walk one block down Borden. Then I'm gonna make a right on wherever this first street is, looking for Hunter again. I don't know how I miss Hunter. I guess I just don't see the signs for them very well. Yeah, no, Texas heat, if it's 110, you really gotta avoid being outside at all costs. And if you are going outside, find all kinds of ways to stay cool. Okay, I'm gonna go down this street 1 block, 31st place. 31st place, 1 block. Oh, and I think I am off again. Oh, it was right before the BP. Okay. All right, so this next block here should be Hunter, I think. Okay, I'm trying to read. Okay, let's see. You're supposed to have rain. Oh, yeah. Having rain today after the 40 days of intense heat sounds like amazing bliss. Oh, I hope it rains a lot and cools you down for a day or two at least. I mean, at least we're almost in September, so we're getting past the heat wave era. We might have a couple more weeks, and then it should start getting a little bit more comfortable. New York's been pretty good this month, though. I feel like the last 3 weeks we've been 85 at most, which is bearable. It's not hot at all. I mean, it's hot for me, but it's not. It means overnight it cools down into the 70s. It means like in the morning you can walk without it being too hot. It means it's way more comfortable than when, if you're at 110 degrees, it means you're like 95 at night. That's ridiculous. 52 days, that's crazy. October, that's crazy. Jason, I'm guessing my stream is not very good for your productivity. It's all good. I'll figure my way out. Worst comes to worst, I'll just find some public transportation somewhere. Yeah. Jason is the hero. Yeah, well, Jason also got me into this mess. So Jason's the entertainment we all want, and the hero we need to get me out of the mess that he made. Jason rocks. I already said it once, but I'll say it again. Jason is #1 awesome. Yeah, 100 at 11 or 10 o'clock is ridiculously gross. Okay. Oh. Am I? Now I'm crooked the other way. Oh, no, that's too much. Spandex world. Honestly, I'd be bad getting a job working for anyone because I wouldn't have to have such a stringent directions. I love that the more lost I get and the more randomly I'm walking, the more people are watching me. Let's see if we can get 100 people see me get lost in Queens. Oops. Trying to stabilize this proper. I don't know if my stabilizer is acting up. It might be acting up. Good thing is I have a backup in the bag. Okay, now we're straight. Good news is I do have some money on me, so if I need drinks and things to cool myself down, I have plenty. So this nice cool Gatorade is perfect for me. I'm definitely gonna be sunburnt though. It'll be very red by the time I'm done. Yeah, I'm on Hunter's now. I'm on Hunter's approaching what looks like a bigger road, so this might be where I'm heading, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know what's ahead. We'll figure it out. I mean, I see Manhattan, so I just have to go left somehow. Find a bridge to go over the water, and then I'll be good. I wouldn't swim across it. Okay, Jason, I will note that down in my head to try the 9th or 10th, and we'll see if I can make it or not. I mean, I'll see if I'm prepared yet. I want to do a couple longer, like 3-hour walks. I gotta find my battery to see if I can do a 3-hour walk. If I could do a 3-hour walk, then I can do Midtown Outlet. I know the city enough that I don't think I would get lost. I'd figure our way home. I mean, I can see Manhattan there, so I know that's west. I don't need the sun, I just need the city. The only question is there's a nasty inlet river that I don't want to touch the water. There's probably flesh-eating bacteria in it. So the question is, I just have to find the bridges to get across. It'd be a lot crazier if I was in like a random city. But honestly, when I visit new places, I love going on to Google Maps and like looking around and looking for things to check out and kind of learning where I'm going. All right, this is 30th and there's like a little mini bridge here. I'm assuming I go past this mini bridge. Oh, there's, I think that's it right there. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna head this way. Yeah, I heard there's a few cases of flesh-eating bacteria in Connecticut and New York. So avoid those oysters. All right, so it changes to 49th for a while. Okay, we'll see it. If I get lost, it's fine. I mean, if I'll just gonna go straight. And turn my hat again to block the sun. This is definitely a much more challenging. Even yesterday was a ton of walking, but I think this is a much more challenging because there's a lot of sunlight. So I feel like I'm roasting. Okay, so there's actually, it's not the main entrance, it's like a side entrance to it. Okay, I got it. You guys find this fun? Me just randomly, like this 48 of you watching me just randomly walk around Queens right now. I guess this is fun. Is this entertaining, just seeing me half lost in the middle of nowhere in New York City? I really want to explore the city a lot more and check out a lot more interesting places with comics. Like, honestly, it's so easy to motivate me with comics. If you told me you gotta go walk 7 miles, I'd like, fuck you, punch yourself in the face. But if someone said, oh, there's comic books over there 7 miles away, I'll be like, all right, and I'll start running into it. See, look at this water here. It's a haze of green slime with black chunks in it. That chunks look like shit or rotted. Oh, it smells like shit too. Yeah, I don't want to be in that water right there. That is not the water I want to be in. That is gross. That's why you don't want to be on this kind of water. Ooh, smells. Yeah, I think actually probably for people that don't live in the city, this is probably very interesting because you probably don't get to see all kinds of different parts of the city. So I'm having fun. I really like exploring, even though I've probably been in this area a few times. It's just fun to be somewhere a little different on my walks than I normally go. No, that water is instant death. You do not want to be in that water. It'll just like, it's like acid. You'll just start melting in it. All right, we need some more shade here. Yeah, obviously you can probably drive through this area and avoid traffic for like 20 or 30 blocks. Yeah, Manhattan is just good because it orientates you. So you just look this way and you see it. Tiffany, I'm glad you can enjoy the sunshine even if it's through a screen. I love that. One day I hope they have really awesome, like they have those 360 cameras, but the 360 cameras are like pixelated. I want one day the live stream 360 where it's like crystal clear, where people have little pods that you can sit in and enjoy a 360 view of wherever the person's located. I think that will be a thing in the future, which would be awesome. Did I miss any comments? Steve, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. I love it. We're at 50 people right now. Just out and about, like wandering random parts of New York City. I hear the subway. Or a train. That sounds like actual, like a freight train or something with its horns. And I don't know, it's super cool. Oh, that's cool. You're just sorting your card thingies. That is sweet. I do my streams yesterday. I gained 4 subscribers too. I really love the idea that one day this channel will just be its own thing and lots of people will join up just to watch me walk around random places. And yeah, that water is disgusting. That looked like the grossest water I've ever seen. It was like that's the beginning of a horror movie. Some creature comes over there and invades New York City and destroys all of it. That's the beginning right there. Oh, we watched Dungeons and Dragons last night. I actually kind of liked it. Dungeons and Dragons was pretty fun. I'll give it probably like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, like right on the edge of like not the best movie ever, but a really fun, good movie. So it's definitely worth watching if you haven't watched it yet. I do like that all these blockbuster movies that failed are coming to TV now because I get to watch them without paying for them, or I've already paid for them. Yeah, I enjoyed it. And it had a homage to the cartoon, which I absolutely loved. I giggled like a little boy. Or just like a little fan service for it. Okay. I'm not sure. Jason, you have any idea of how much further I gotta go? Oh, I'm destabilized again. Yeah, no, Flash, I probably give it like a 6 to 7 out of 10. I really enjoyed Flash. It wasn't the best movie. I don't think I would have been happy if I had paid for it. But watching it on HBO Max, it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Wow, I think the stabilizer just acting really up now. Okay. This is Skillman Ave. Skillman Ave is the next intersection. Oh, Jason, I could probably give you a, you know how you can let people track your phone? I have your phone number, right? I should just add it so that you can track where I am. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give you my, you can know where I'm at all times. 2 more blocks. In all reality, if I start traveling more to do walks, I probably do need a second phone so I can stream and use it as like a backup for figuring out where I'm going and all that kind of stuff. Wow, it's kind of beautiful over here. Yeah, Jason could be my Jarvis. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Local location. That's awesome. Oh, now we're over the, I think, is this the subway line or is this the Long Island Railroad? I'm not 100% sure, but we're up above the train tracks right now. Just 2 tracks though, so I don't know if that's the subway goes through there or it might just be the Long Island Railroad, or it might just be a side track. All right. I feel pretty good. I feel a little overheated, but for the most part, my legs feel like they're going strong. I feel like I'm breathing pretty good. We're at hour 40, so we're probably at 12,000 steps on the day, I think. I feel like my system is working pretty good at the moment. Here, I gotta flip this. I got my cool hipster look my hat sideways so that the sun is blocking my ear so I don't burn my ear up. You can see how cool I am walking around here. Okay, let's go back to wide. I like widescreen so you can see what's going on. Widescreen. Okay, there we go. No, I'm good. I feel good. I think I can keep going because we only have, I'm guessing about 2 miles to walk. 2 miles will take me about 30-40 minutes. So instead of doing, I normally try to do a 2-hour walk. I'll end up doing a 2.5-hour walk. So I'm pushing it a little bit. The phone will die before I get back to the shop, but I think I'll be all right. I think I have enough stamina in me. I almost feel like I would be more agitated taking the 7 because you gotta go up to it and then you gotta transfer 8 times and like the subway kind of sucks. Yeah, no, a lot of these streets that go sideways go pretty deep into Queens. All right, this is 21st. I think the next block is where I have to turn, right? I'm not 100% sure. It's nice in the shade. In the sun, it's a little too hot. In the shade, it's awesome. Like in the shade, it's a little breezy. Oh, quick cross, quick cross, quick cross, quick cross, quick cross. Okay. All right, now we're in a nice shady area. This is great. Have a little bit more of this Gatorade. All right, so we didn't find the second batch of goodies today, but I think the first batch of 20 comics was amazing. No, I think I see the bridge now. I see the on-ramp, I think. I don't know if I have to walk around a little bit to get onto it, or if I can get onto it right here. Oh yeah, I see 11. Oh, I lost my hat. Lost my hat. Ooh, yeah, it's nice and windy. Blew my hat right off. Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't mean this block. I meant I saw what looks like the on-ramp. Because technically there's a bus stop right at the end of the bridge too that I could get on that goes right by PopFuzz. It actually goes down Wythe Avenue, I believe. Or it might go down Drake's, I forget. But it's really, I could take the bus and it's really easy to get back to where I need to go. But I have the energy in me to walk, I believe. I feel good at the moment. And if not, I could just take a break, sit down in a Starbucks or something. Yeah, right across there is the bus stop that I could get onto. No, actually, no, it's right there by the coffee place right there. It's the bus stop. So this is the bridge. I don't think I can walk this side. So I do have to go and cross over the other side. I believe is the walkway. I think it's been so long. Oh, let me cross. It's been so long since I've been over here. I think I can walk it. I'm pretty sure I can walk it. Oh yeah, Sweet Leaf. Right there. No, it wasn't that place. That's where we stopped, by the Sweet Leaf. Yeah, definitely the other side. Look, we got another giant building going on. Like, there's so much construction here. This is crazy. That thing is huge. I feel like there might be another flea market or something over here, but I'm kind of hitting my maximum daily walk. All right, I think I can quick walk this section right here. Quick walk, quick walk, quick walk. Oh, and then this is all walk right here. Okay, this is gonna be a hard part. The first half of the bridge going uphill is always a little bit of a struggle. And then down, oh, Martians only. Look at that. There is the Greenpoint Long Island City aliens. They even have advertisements for them. Advertisements for the aliens in this area. Yeah, quick cross. Quick cross. Nope. I can still cross. I thought it was a red. No cross. I want to. You know, I'm gonna throw my bottle out first, then I'm gonna walk the bridge. Throw my bottle out first. It's a fun little area over here, though. I should come explore a little bit. Stoop sale, $3.93. McGinnis, so that's in Greenpoint. I don't know. They didn't put. I saw this before. They didn't put a date on it, so I have no idea if that's old or not. Okay, let's go over the Pulaski Bridge. I love New York City. I think today I've heard Spanish, Polish, and maybe at least one other language being spoken. It's so fun that there's such a mixing pot of so many languages and cultures here. Dr. Larry, this is Serena. How is my horse's leg? That is really weird. That's very weird. All right, we're in the middle of a hot bridge, uphill. This is the part that will be exhausting. We can do it, though. We can do it. We can do it. How a spam like that? I don't even know how. Like, is there one person in the world where those names and the horse and everything would line up that they would click that? That is so funny. Oh, there's 2 giant buildings going up over there. All right, it is, this is the hard part. Can we try something? Can we see if we can trigger the algorithm? Can all of you, while I'm walking up the bridge, I don't want to talk too much. Can everyone, when I count to 3, can you leave the app and come back in? I want to see if I can trigger the app or the algorithm to show like a bunch of new viewers coming in. I want to see if that works. So I'm going to count to 3, and I want you guys to leave the app and come back in. I want to see if we can trigger the algorithm a little bit. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Log in, log out, log in. Let's see how it happens. All right, we're at 39. I want to see how far it goes down and then how far it goes back up. I'm waiting because I know there's like a 10 to 20 second delay before I set it. So I gotta wait. All right, 35. We're going down. 35. 35. Lost 4 people. I guess 4 of you. All right, I had 4 people. Let's see if I go back to 39. I just want to see if it triggers it. The algorithm is so weird. It just acts up really weird. Oh, so that's the subway, I think. I think that's the 7 line right there. So basically you would take this line if you're going to like Shea Stadium to watch the Mets, or if you live in Queens, you take it that direction. We're back to 36. No, we are at 39. I think we lost people. All right, I got at least to the top of the bridge. Oh no, that's like a whole complex of 3 or 4 buildings. It looked like one giant building. It was actually a complex of 3 going up. It's just amazing how much construction there is going on. There's like that weirdly crooked building that we go to with the really fun East River plug. Yeah, the Yankees are horrible now too. I think New York baseball is just horrible at the moment. Oh, Mark, thank you. Yeah, we hit 1,000 right before I got sick. And then I got sick, and so I didn't stream for 10 days or so. I really wanted to do a bunch of crazy walks to celebrate it. So I'm still trying to rebuild my stamina now. But I think I'm ready to do a lot more crazy walks. Like today was a pretty crazy walk, if you ask me. Oh, there's our favorite waste recycling poop boobies over there. This is fun. We've been all over the neighborhood. We're just circling all around. And this water's pretty green looking too. Not as bad as that other water, but yeah, I wouldn't be swimming in this water at all. This is not fresh water. This is like a very stale, non-moving water. And they dump all the processed water into it, probably. There's a new little building going up next to the highway. I would hate to live next to the highway. Like that just feels like the worst location to live. Just with all the traffic and stuff. Noisy, polluted, everything that I don't think you would want. I see the thing, is this a drawbridge? I'm just curious, there's things that go down. I don't know, maybe this is a drawbridge. I never noticed that. I think it is actually. I think it is right here. I think the bridge actually goes up. That's crazy. I never noticed that before. Not that they probably only have to put it up when there's like a really large boat or something coming through, but probably not something they do that often. All right, it's definitely really hot out here on the concrete jungles. It's cool though. We got like a little bit of an aerial view of Greenpoint now. So this is the whole area we're always walking about. And then a little bit further is Williamsburg, where I'm from, and my shop and whatnot. This looks like a hotel right here, the Box House Hotel. Lots of hotels in this general area. Okay, almost past the bridge. I think the bridge would be the hard part. Once I'm back into the little shaded streets, I think it'll be very comfortable and easy to keep going. But it's hot over here. Oh, was it? Okay. That's interesting, Mark. I wonder where it was. Like, I don't see any billboards now other than that. I wonder where they put it. We're at 153. I think my phone was at 97% or 93%. So I'm not sure how much longer it'll go. We have at least 10 minutes. So if I do cut out, I just want to let you know I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. It's been an awesome walk today. But I'm going to keep going until it dies. No, Jason, I think this will be good. I feel like I walked more yesterday actually in more heat. For me, physically, it feels great. So I don't think it's going to get me sick. I'm pretty sure Alice and I got hit by COVID because that's what it felt like, and it just really knocked us out for 2 weeks. But right now, I feel my stamina rebuilding. Question is, will I be able to stream tonight? I want to do a comic haul video. I just don't know after walking in the heat for 2 hours. Not 100% sure what my stamina will be. I also have to deal with a few trade-ins today, I believe. What time is it now, actually? Is it 1? I think Allison's been open for an hour. Oh, my screen just went black, too. I don't know if it's overheating or... I think it's either overheating or my battery's running low. Well, I mean, you can get COVID anywhere people breathe on you. They look like they're having a sale over there. I see a little stack of books. I'm gonna have to walk over there and see what they're selling. I don't know if it's just new stuff or there's maybe graphic novels or something. All right, gotta check out the sales. I just have to walk like 2 blocks this way to walk back 2 blocks. It kind of sucks, but I'll do it. Yeah, it's been awesome just to be out and about. When I was sick, I was getting a little depressed because I spent like $100 to push on Whatnot to get to the 1,000 subscribers. So I was really excited to get out and about and see how well the channel does. The cool thing was I was still making 50 cents a day without doing any new videos. So I was still getting a little teeny bit of if I'm making $10 to $15 residual income right now, just from the channel, that's awesome to me. Because I like the idea of things that I did weeks ago or months ago still kind of earning a little bit. And I think yesterday we hit 1,000 views, which could be $5 to $10 of revenue on the walk-in channel. Honestly, if all right, I'll read chat. We'll see if I'm actually still connected or not. I don't know if you guys saw that sale or not. I don't know if it was connected too far away. I don't know if anyone's still here. It says there's 10 of you still here. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna see if anyone is still here because my battery didn't quite die yet. I don't know if I mean, most of you left. We were at 40, now we're at 9, so I think it's over. I got cut out the end of the stream anyway because the music at the end there. Okay, if anyone's still here, I love you guys, appreciate you guys. I'll see you soon. I'm gonna cut out the stream now.